Naka-ma-appeal diri sa ako.
Ikaw,
Mag-guess po.
unsay kwan?
Sure. O sige, pag-stress.
Mabungahong adlaw ka natong tanan mag-record ta og pang grade 5 lesson math for quarter 1. This is module 3.
Yes.
Module 3 kay diri sa Iligan nagamit mi og modules. Ayan, apoy TV-based or radio-based, ay na apoy online. So, kani siya intended for all grade 5 pupils. Okay. So, ang competency nato, competency is performs a series of more than 2 operations on whole numbers applying PM-DAS or PEM-DAS or GM-DAS correctly. Okay. The script was written by Ivy B. Destinado of the Ligan City Division.
Hi, ako si
Okay.
Logan.
Okay, so start na ta.
Okay, so mag-start na may...
Okay.
Mag-start na kami ng recording. Okay, sige.
Okay. Mabungahong adlaw ka na.
Tingnan ko siya. Mag-start na po na muna kami ng record po ha.
Walang
wala lang pong magingay. Mga sawa siya. Sige,
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
Mabungahong adlaw ka natong tanan. Hello, grade 5 pupils. This is Teacher Vivian Ramada Oclary.
And this is Teacher Ivy B. Destinado.
And we are your teacher broadcasters.
Mathematics lesson for today. Please Mathematics 5, Quarter 1, Mode. Prepare also your journals and your ball pens, and then find a place where you can sit comfortably and be ready to learn math with me today.
Yes! Today we will be learning how to perform series of more than 2 operations on whole numbers applying PIMDAS or GMDAS correctly. Okay.
So,
Now, are you ready?
I am sure they are ready.
Yeah, so what are we waiting for?
Let's begin.
Yes. Okay.
Good day, kids. Welcome to another day of learning and fun. Let us first sing a song to start our morning class.
Okay, so shall we sing? Good morning. Okay. Good morning, sun. Good morning, sky. Good morning, little winds that run. Good morning, birds. Good morning, trees. And creeping grass and brownie bees. How did you find out it was day? Who thought tonight had gone away? I'm wide awake. I'm up now too. I'll be right out to play with you. Okay, so good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good day, Ma. We're delighted to be with you this morning.
Wow, class, how do you help your parents at home?
Ma'am,
Yes?
I am helping my parents at home through washing the dishes.
Mm-hmm. How about the others? Me, I sweep the floor, ma'am.
Oh, I'm also fixing my bed and cleaning my room.
Great! You are helping your parents at home. Keep it up. You are just like your classmates in the story or Gino in the story that I want to share to you this morning.
Wow!
Yes, and I want you to read the story. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Gino helps his parents in their store. One day, his neighbor bought 3 cans of sardines, which cost 18 pesos each, and a pack of noodles that cost 12 pesos each. His neighbor asked Gino for the total amount that he should pay for the sardines and noodles. Gino needs to give his neighbor the correct amount. How much is the total amount to be paid by his neighbor?
Very good. Now, What problem is Gino facing while helping his parents in their store?
Ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
Gino needs to compute for the correct amount of the things his neighbor bought from their store.
Mm-hmm, that's correct. Now, what given data in the problem will help Gino compute for the correct amount?
It's three sardines at 18 pesos each and a pack of noodles that cost 12 pesos each.
Correct. We are going to help Gino to tell the correct amount. Now, how will we solve for the answer?
Teacher,
Yes?
we need to multiply 3 times 18 pesos first
Okay.
to get the total amount of the sardines.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will add it to 12 pesos, which is the price of the noodles.
Yeah, you are right. Let's clap our hands. Now, let's do it. What is the product of 3 times 18?
Ma'am,
Okay.
it's
Mm-hmm.
54.
And what is the answer if we add 54 and 12?
54
Mm-mm.
plus 12, it's 66. The total amount of the three sardines and a pack of noodles is 66 pesos.
Bingo!
Yay!
You are correct. You have just computed the answers using more than one operation class. First, we did multiplication, then addition after. Now, do you think we will arrive at the same answer if we interchange the operation?
No, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
If we add first 18 and 12, then multiply the answer 30 by 3, then we will get 90, which is not the correct total.
Awesome! When we compute for something involving more than one step, we need to follow what ancient mathematicians discovered, the rule of PEMDAS or PEMDAS of GEMDAS or GEMDAS. Okay, now are you familiar with this class?
Yes, I think so, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Its first rule is to perform the operation within each pair of grouping symbols.
Mm-hmm.
If the numerical expression is nested in parentheses, it should be solved beginning with the innermost pair and then moving outward.
Yes, you're correct.
Yay!
The G means group and P means parenthesis. Now, the expression inside it, let you know.
Teacher, the
Mm-hmm.
second rule states that we need to perform multiplication and division as they occur from left to right.
Mm-hmm.
And rule number 3 states that we need to perform addition and subtraction as they occur from left to right.
Mm-hmm. Would you agree? Yes, teacher. Okay, now, have we followed this rule correctly when we compute for the total amount for the things bought by Gino's neighbor in their store?
Yes, teacher, we did multiplication first, then addition.
Yes. Now, let us apply the rules of PEMDAS or GEMDAS in these numerical statements. Get your math notebook or a piece of paper. Write the numerical expressions that I will dictate and try to solve for the answer following the rules that were stated earlier. Ready?
Ready na!
Yes, ma'am, ready na. Okay, listen. 25 divided by 5 times 3 plus 6 minus 2. What is the answer? Who has an answer now? Raise your hand and explain your answer.
Me, teacher.
Okay, try.
My answer is 19. First, I did division. I divide 25 by 5 and the answer is 5.
Mm-hmm.
Then I multiply it with 3. The answer is 15. Then I added 6. 15 plus 6 is equal to 21. Finally, I subtracted 2. So 21 minus 2 is equal to 19.
Mm-hmm. Is there any other answer, class? We have the same answer, teacher. In that case, let us clap our hands for everybody because your answer is correct. Now, uh, what do you think, children?
Can we have more examples, teacher?
Of course. Now, let us try another one. What is the answer to this numerical expression? 12 divided by open parenthesis 4 times 3 close parenthesis plus 7 minus 5. I'll repeat. 12 divided by open parenthesis 4 times 3 close parenthesis plus 7 minus 5.
Teacher, I already have an answer.
Oh,
Yes, my answer is 3. First, I solve what is inside the parentheses, which is 4 times 3, which is equal to 12.
okay.
Then I went back to the first part, which was 12, divided by the answer inside the parentheses. So it is 12, and then divided by 12. The answer is 1. Then 1 is added to 7. So I have now 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. 8 minus 5 is equal to 3.
Very, very good.
Yay!
Now, let us apply what we have learned in real life situation. Listen carefully. My brother bought 4 large Cavendish bananas for 10 pesos each and 1 green mango for 5 pesos. Write a numerical expression to represent this situation and then find the total cost in pesos. Let us do this in a minute. Okay, class, start. The solution would be?
Teacher,
Yes?
the expression I wrote for the given problem is this: 4 times 10 plus 1 enclosed in the parentheses 1 times 5. So, tell me if this is correct, teacher.
Oh, yes, it is. Let's clap our hands for your correct answer. Now, following that numerical expression, 4 times 10 plus enclosed in the parentheses 1 times 5. What is the answer?
4 times 10 is 40 plus the product of what is inside the parenthesis 1 times 5 equals 5. The answer is 45.
Is the answer correct, class?
Correct, teacher.
Yes, I also agree. The answer 45 is correct. Now, let us have another problem. Our family is engaged in repacking business. Mother bought 18 full baskets of garlic from a wholesaler. Each basket contains 100 pieces of raw garlic bulbs. If we are to place them inside a small plastic bag containing 5 bulbs each, How many bags are we going to produce? Solution, we need to know the total number of garlic bulbs in all the baskets. Since there are 18 baskets containing 100 bulbs, multiply 18 by 100. After that, divide the lot by 5. So 18 times 100. Then divided by 5 is equal to n. So 1,800 divided by 5 is equal to 360. Therefore, we are able to repack garlic in a total of 360 smaller plastic bags.
I think, teacher, we need to multiply first 18 and 100 to get the total number of garlic bulbs in all baskets.
What else?
I think so, and if these are to be placed inside small plastic bags containing 5 bulbs each, then we need to divide the answer to 8 times 100, which is 800 by 5.
And 800 divided by 5 is equal to 360. Therefore, when these garlic bulbs will be repacked, the answer is 360, teacher. Bravo, bravo! You did a great job. Just always remember to work from left to right. When there are only multiplications and divisions, if a division comes before multiplication in an expression, do that first. Similarly, if a multiplication comes first, do it first. The same is true to the final two operations, addition and subtraction. Perform subtractions before additions. Take note, perform subtractions before additions if the former comes first in the expression and vice versa.
Yes, teacher, we will remember that.
Okay, good. Now, let's have a recap. What have we learned today? Okay, class, state again the rules of PEMDAS and GEMDAS when solving for multi-step problems and numerical expressions.
Rule number 1, first perform the operations within each pair of grouping symbols. In expressions with nested parentheses, begin with the innermost pair, moving outward.
Yes, teacher. Rule number 2, perform multiplication and division as they occur from left to right.
Rule number 3, perform addition and subtraction as they appear from left to right.
Very good. I am really blessed to have you in my class. Now, you are ready to answer the assessment or post test on part 1 A to J and part 2 A and B on lesson 2, page 10 of quarter 1, module 3. Yes, teacher! Okay, thank you, children of Biligan, for being with us this morning. Again, it's another fun-filled learning day with you. I had a great day.
We also learned a lot from our lesson today, teacher.
Thank you, teacher. Okay, so that ends our math lesson for today. I hope all of you understood and enjoyed our lesson and still wanted to have more. Let us continue learning while keeping ourselves safe from sickness. Always remember that learning good things will help you become a responsible and productive citizen. Till next time, this is Vivian R. Oclarit.
And this is Teacher Ivy B. Destinado saying Basta Iligan number 1.
Basta iligan.
Walang iwanan.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Mabuhay adlaw kanatong tanan.
So yes, we are done with our first set. Charot, first set pa din ni Ma.
Oo.